meeting of the caucus of the elected members of the National Assembly from Benue State has been drawn to the happenings in the Benue State House of Assembly in the last 24 hours. To say the least, the purported removal of the State Chief Judge, Justice Maurice Bambese, is unconstitutional, illegal, and consequently null and void. It is interesting to note that some section of the Benue State House of Assembly, numbering about 17 of the 31 members sitting, purportedly resolved to remove the State Chief Judge in flagrant violation of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. For the avoidance of doubt, the entire provisions in Section 153(1)(I) and 2, Sections 2711, 2921A, and paragraph 21 of Part 1 of the third schedule of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, dealing with appointments and removal and the exercise of disciplinary control of judicial officers, does not confer on the state governor and the State House of Assembly the power to remove the Chief Judge without the participation of the National Judicial Council. It is therefore preposterous that in the face of repertoire of decided cases by the Supreme Court of Nigeria, including but not limited to the case of Elelu Habib versus the Attorney General of the Federation, 2012, 12 NWLR PT 1318 423, the Governor of Kwara State and the Kwara State House of Assembly did not have the power to remove the Chief Judge of the state from office without the participation of the Judicial Council, NJC, and that is a ruling of the Supreme Court. The purported removal of the Chief Judge from office was accordingly nullified by the Supreme Court. Consequently, the caucus of the elected National Assembly members from Benue State has resolved as follows. 1. The immediate and unconditional rescission of the unconstitutionally illegal resolution to remove the State Chief Judge by the Benue State House of Assembly. 2. The immediate and unconditional withdrawal of the decision of the faction of the Benue State House of Assembly to suspend some members of the House of Assembly who refused to participate in the illegality of removing the State Chief Judge. And 3, the extension of the support of the caucus of the elected members of the National Assembly from Benue State to those who stood on behalf of democracy and the rule of law. This press conference serves as a notice to the NJC to step in immediately to nip the looming crisis in the board. Secondly, this conference serves as a notice to the National Assembly to be prepared to carry out its constitutional duty of taking over the affairs of the Benue State House of Assembly in view of the demonstrable act of incompetence of a section of the Benue State House of Assembly to defend the Constitution and democracy. Thank you, gentlemen.